Hey everyone, and welcome back to my next video. Wow. We did it. We hit 10,000 subscribers, and my goal was by the end of the year that I'd hit 10,000 subscribers, like talking December, and it is only 6 months into the year, and I only really started this channel in halfway through January. By the way, I have no idea what our goal is now. I don't know, 1 million. I don't I have no idea, but we finally did it. Now, I guess I'll begin here. That a quick summary for people that joined along the way is that I started making videos all the way back in January, and I posted a first video. It was like the top 10 historical mods of Minecraft or something like that. Totally should go check it out because it's like one of my very non-create mod videos, and I posted it. Left it up for like 2 weeks. I think it got like 3 views. I think all 3 views were me, but that's a whole other problem. And then I at that point just kind of said whatever. I ended up posting the videos just because I was kind of bored, the whole COVID thing going on, and I just wanted something to do. Something that I really enjoyed in the past was making videos, so I figured that I would give it another shot, make some videos, and if that one took off, I'd go ahead and continue to make videos. But I was playing on a mod pack. I think it's called Slightly Vanilla Flavored. And I was just playing with 2 of my friends from back where I grew up. And we started playing the mod pack, and it had create mod in it. And at the time, I was like, this is really cool. Like, there's all these contraptions and stuff. But the thing was, I'd go on YouTube to see if I could find a tutorial. And there wasn't anything really. I saw Rage's videos, but they were a little bit outdated for the time because Create had just become a new version, so it was kind of hard. I could use his machines and modify them. And there was a couple other people that made videos, but there was no set YouTuber just banging out a series. And I was like, you know what? As I spent a day learning how to do certain things, like the ore processing system, which there wasn't many on YouTube prior to me making one, where I would spend a day just absolutely learning everything and anything I could, and then just make a video about it in 15 minutes and post it. And it was crazy on how many people were flocking to my Discord and flocking to my YouTube channel just to subscribe and watch more and more videos, because they were using the same mod pack as me. And then I realized that I was running into people that actually just liked create mod and they wanted to watch me. And then we hit 1,000 subs just a couple months in, which I remember making the video in the exact same location, saying I can't believe I hit 1,000. I've ran YouTube channels for many years off and on, and getting 100 subs was a challenge, let alone hitting 1,000. And I was thankful right there if we just kind of stopped growing, and that was it for me. And then I realized that we just kept exploding, because then we hit 2,000 subs a month and a half later, and then it was starting to be, it was less than a month to gain 1,000 subs. And now we're at 10,000, which is something that's not hit me yet. Let's go with that, because I still remember making, I think I made a community post, or I might have said it in a video or something, that when I hit around 3,000 subs, that was how many kids were in my class, all of my high school when I graduated. And that's a lot of kids for a high school, at least where I grew up. And I was like, crap, that's the equivalent of everyone in my high school was like, you know what, I like this kid enough to actually watch more content. I'm gonna click a button to watch more of him. And I couldn't that baffled me to see that many people wanted to watch my content. And now I'm at 10,000, which, fun fact, there are some cities that are smaller than the amount of subscribers that I have, which I don't know how to process that. I still feel like only one person watches my videos, which sounds really weird, but I don't feel like on how many people are watching my videos all at the same time, and I don't know. All I could say is thank you for allowing me to get to a point like this. And even if we don't grow in the future from this video, I'm fine by it, because I was given this opportunity over these past 6 months. So I wanted to give back a little bit. I wanted to get a little bit personal with making a video, so that I can branch out to some new type of content that I want to make. So I want to do a Q&A, something that I have watched many YouTubers do over the past like 8 or 9 years that I have done YouTube. And I've always wanted to do one with legit questions from viewers. So I've wrote down a bunch of comments, or screen capped a bunch of them, and let's dive into them. Let's do it. I'm ready to begin. I should not be this hyped. All right, Andrew Baker. We're gonna make it appear wrong hand. We're gonna make it appear Alakazam right there. Oh boy, I shouldn't have drank that coffee. Do you have a job other than playing Minecraft? Yes, I wish I could do this for a living. It would be fantastic, but this does not make enough money. I'm also a full-time student at a college that is unnamed, and I will be graduating next semester. And I'm currently interning as a security intern somewhere. That's all I can give you. From Sam Well. Or is it like Samuel, but like Sam Well? I don't know. Oh boy. Other than the possibility of YouTube, what do you want to do for a living? I either want to be a Jedi or work in cybersecurity, but mostly a Jedi. All right, next question. It's from Blaze. How long have you been doing YouTube? Great question, actually. So I uploaded my very first video on August 15th, 2012. I've privated all of these videos, or unlisted all of these videos now, just so they stay private. But it got 115 views, 7 likes, but I think 5 dislikes, so that's great. And it was an advertisement to join my Minecraft server. Now, I did start with that channel. That one was called XX Rocket 14 XX, very Modern Warfare 2 style username. And I uploaded a ton of like Minecraft content, very poorly recorded content. I forgot what I used, some recording software that it's not Fraps, it's not OBS. It was some kind of free software, but it auto put music into there that was non-copyrighted. But then I'm looking at it now and I'm copyright claimed on every single video, so it definitely was. But it was some other weird software. And then, of course, I launched my server and a bunch of other shenanigans. Then I ended up actually creating a channel called Rocket 14 FTW. It was like for the win. And I ran with that for a little bit. And that one was semi-Minecraft related. But I also played a ton of other video games. And by the way, I'm looking over here because I can see the list of all my videos. So I played things like H1Z1 when it was in alpha or beta, like way before it released. I played Space Engineers when it first released. I can see I played The Amazing Spider-Man 2 when it released. I also apparently had a Magic Farm series, that mod pack, when that first came out, and a bunch of other things. I didn't really have a following. It was very, like, I can see I have a maybe average like 10 to 20 viewers on each video. But I would just kind of just record for 30 minutes and hit upload and just call it a day. I didn't edit or do anything like that. And then I ended up actually taking this channel and turning it into Fusion Bros with one of my friends, and we ran a channel together for like probably a couple months. And I think that was basically it. At the end of this, I then ended up coming back to the channel I'm currently on now, and I was a COD YouTuber, or no, not a COD YouTuber. Correction, I was a COD YouTuber and a PUBG YouTuber for several months. But didn't really gain too much traction. I think I was maybe around 100 subs, had a couple people that would watch me, but mostly just like friends. And then I quit, and I think I quit probably in like 2017, 2018. So it's been a minute. What were some of your influences to become a YouTuber? So I'm gonna talk about influences all the way back in 2012, and then I'll talk about some of them now for me, like the content that I create today. All the way back in 2012, the reason I started a YouTube channel was the Syndicate project that was running, which if you don't know who Syndicate is, he was a COD zombie YouTuber, but he also created the Syndicate project, which was a Let's Play series that was so popular. And I watched that. I also, of course, just like the typical like Sky Does Minecraft, Ant Venom, Captain Sparkles, all of those guys that I watched. And I think that was the majority of the people that I ended up making videos like because of. But for the channels that I have now, or the content that I make now, I've been inspired a lot more by people that are actually not Minecraft YouTubers. So people like Frankie on PC in 1080p, which he has not posted actually in several years now, but I loved his content that he made on just kind of like Arma and things like that, where he just so much editing and so much like time was spent to go into a video. It was just absurd. I didn't even think of this. Also, someone else that's a huge inspiration that I aspire to be like sometime in the future is Casey Neistat, which he's a vlogger. I don't even think he does his daily vlog anymore, but it was just immaculate. The personality that he could put into a video was something that I always wanted to be able to do. And that's why, like, over time, you've probably seen me like change things, just try to be like a little bit more pizzazz in my videos. So from Mr. Turtle, who is your favorite Minecraft YouTuber? And I realized I missed the last person's name. That was Sweet Oblivion was what his name was, or their name was. But Mr. Turtle, who's your favorite Minecraft YouTuber? So I'll be honest, at the moment, I don't really have a favorite Minecraft YouTuber because I don't spend too much time watching YouTube videos besides just kind of create mod stuff. Mostly because I just don't have time, but I will give a quick shout out. There's a guy named Power Down, which I'll probably have the channel popping up right now, where he just kind of makes like 8-minute videos of just kind of like, here's like 25 different mods that you should totally install right now and things like that. And I really love the way he makes those videos. He's almost at 100K now, so go check him out. But he's a fantastic YouTuber, someone that maybe in the future I'd love to collaborate with him. So if you're watching, man, collaborate with me, because his videos are fantastic. So this one's from Heartstruck. Did you ever think you'd make it this far? Congrats on 10K. I knew you could do it. Thank you so much, Heart. Did I ever think I'd make it this far? Absolutely not. I started YouTube so long ago and didn't really grow at all. Granted, I had a whole different version of making videos, and even back then, making videos were less about quality and more about just post as many Let's Play videos as you possibly can and it'll blow up, which is totally not the way you make content, but that's what I did at the time. So I never thought that I would grow. Always had a hope that I could do this as a career. As a kid, I don't know if I still have that hope now. That would be something that, as an adult, I now know how much things cost, and I know that YouTube would have to be making a lot of money for me to consider to stop a full-time opportunity. But I don't. I'm really appreciative for what I've gotten to. I didn't think I'd make it this far, and I definitely any sub that I get in the future, I am so grateful for. What do you think was your breaking point in YouTube? AKA, when did you realize, oh blank, people actually watch my videos? I'll be honest, it still hasn't hit me. I still don't really feel like that many people watch my videos. And it still baffles me when I upload a video and then it's like, boom, 1,000 people have watched the video. I don't feel like actually 1,000 people have clicked onto a video, which is kind of crazy. But I definitely had a very kind of taken back moment when I hit about 3,000 subs, and then I think we gained 4,000 subs in like 2 weeks, or we gained an extra 1,000 in just like 2 weeks or something. It was when the channel just exploded, and I was very taken back at doing the math of like, if it continued at this pace, of course it's analytics, so they go up and down, but if it continued at this pace, like we're aiming to be at 100K a year from now, like that's ridiculous. But yeah. This question's from Angel. Question for the Q&A. How long are you and your girlfriend together? We've been together for just under 2 years now. Yeah. And I figured I'd mention this because I've had many live streams ask about this. Maybe in the future we'll do a series together, but it's not going to be anytime soon. Maybe sometime at point in the future. When and what got you into this wonderful game called Minecraft? Oh boy. So this is going to be a question. Because I started playing way before a lot of people, and I remember I found it from a friend that I had, I believe in like middle school, where he had this game called Minecraft on his laptop, and I ended up buying it shortly after, and I bought it, but you have to realize at the time, it was almost like a demo. I think it was still like the alpha stage or the pre-alpha stage or whatever. I don't think there was like version 1 yet or anything like that. Because there was no hunger bars. I think if you killed like a pig, you just got like meat and that would just heal you. I don't even know if there was a survival aspect to it yet. I don't remember. But I remember at the time, like, finding out, like, how to make glass, that you could, like, melt sand, and that was the biggest thing in my head. Like, I've never played anything like this, because I was a huge console person, and all I really played was, like, COD, so, like, I didn't know survival games even existed at that time. But that was the time where Minecraft had the version you could buy, which was like $5 or something, like ridiculous cheap. Or you could play the browser version, and I played the browser version a ton because there was a game that was called like Lava Survival or something, which someone's probably going to be in the comments knowing exactly what I'm talking about, where you had this lava just kind of start pouring in, and then people would like build like a base, and lava could break blocks, but if you stacked like mushrooms, then the lava couldn't go in because it detected it was a block or something. It was some cool kind of messing around like testing thing they had. Which was super fun, which I might as well shout out. This was also when Minecraft kicked off. I played Ace of Spades, if anyone even knows what that was. It was like a browser version, and then there's a Steam version. Quick memory that I just got right there. This is from DIO Brando. Do you plan on making any other Create Mod series or even branching out to other kinds of mods and mod packs, not just Create ones? And then I'll tag Bromine's comment as well. Do you plan on branching out into modded Minecraft as a general category? Yeah. I think I definitely will be branching out. I think that it's time for me to start branching out a bit, but I'm not gonna jump too far ahead. I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, we're gonna play Call of Duty today. But I am gonna start branching out a little bit. I've been testing the waters, such as like with the Skyblock series, just to see if people wanted to see a Let's Play series of me. And it became, right now, it has the like 70,000 minutes watched on the thing. Like, it's like one of the most a very high viewed video, but also the people that are watching it are watching the entire thing. They're not just going in for 1 minute and leaving. They're watching the entire video, which is different than my tutorials that sometimes people just skip to the end or stuff like that. Like, I actually have people that are watching the videos now, so I'm seeing that I can go a Let's Play route, and I do have some other ideas and things cooked up in the future. I figure I'll also probably tag Moff Reboot's question in here, because he was also asking about something similar as well. All right, what is your favorite game besides Minecraft? This is easy. Halo, and I'm talking about Halo the very beginnings, like Halo 1, Halo 2, Halo 3 was fantastic. Halo Reach, which gets a lot of hate sometimes, was an amazing game, and it was one of the reasons that I got a lot of my friends to start getting into the Halo genre, where I think they made enough changes that it was still Halo, but it was a little different, and I really appreciated it. But as a whole, Halo, fantastic. The newer ones suck, I'll be honest. I'm hoping Halo Infinite's great, but that is a piece of my heart right there. Would you ever consider playing games other than Minecraft, but still, your Minecraft vids are awesome? Yeah. I think at one point, maybe in my future, I'll start with other games, but I think right now it's a little too early to branch out that hard in a different direction. And I might try things in the future. We'll see what happens. Right now, there's a huge following with Minecraft, and I know that this won't be forever. Like, who knows? Because it's Minecraft and it's been lasting for a decade or so now. That it can... We'll see what happens. I'll probably branch out in the future, but for now, you're still going to get the same content. All right, this next one is from Lemmy. So this is going to be like a rapid fire round. Because he says he has a lot of questions. I'm going to take a couple of them, and we're going to fly through these. How much time do you put into a video in general? Depending on the video, it could be 3 to 6 hours, or like my trailers can be even longer than that. Where does your channel name come from? I created a Club Penguin account when I was very young. I thought I liked rock music. Now looking back on it, it was actually pop music. But I liked the term like rock out. That was taken. I chose rocket as just kind of the other way of doing things. And I picked the number 14 because when I was 14 years old, I was supposed to move somewhere. So Rocket 14, boom. No, I did not spell my name wrong. It's not spelled rocket like a rocket ship. Stop commenting that. If you had to describe your channel in one word, what would it be? Miracle. We're going to go with that. Yeah. Describe your community with one word. Unique. Yeah, unique. And does your mom know that you're about to hit 10K? Yeah, I think she does. I know she knows I have a YouTube channel. I don't know if I told her I was close. We'll find out. I think that's it. I hope you guys enjoy that I'm not actually looking at the camera, and I've been looking at myself during this entire recording. But I want to say thank you guys so much for watching. If you did like this video, drop a like. Thank you guys so much for the 10,000 subscribers. But if you haven't already, what the heck, man? Hit the subscribe button. And yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna leave it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching the video, and I will see you guys all in the next one.